Yo, what's gaming players? It's your boy, Desmond Sharp, man, back out here with some more college football action. And we're set to continue with this college football dynasty. And we're set for another team's opening game. And it involves another top team in the nation. The second ranked team in the nation, the Ohio State Buckeyes. They're set for their first game of the new season, hosting Akron. And honestly, within these top teams already, most of these top teams have performed. They most definitely have performed already, and so far it's been a straight runaway. Now it's Ohio State's turn to take the stage. Besides, we've got plenty more teams to play that are top 25 teams. For instance, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Texas A&M, Penn State, LSU, USC, and of course you got Texas, Oregon, Missouri. Basically teams that we basically know of. Of course, Kansas State, Louisville, Miami, and you basically already know. Basically teams that we're controlling, that of course are top teams in the nation, but most of them have gotten off to amazing starts. Now, two of them ended up getting shutouts. Of course, you may know as Ole Miss got a shutout, and Tennessee got a shutout. So you could keep your eye on both of those sides as this series continues. However, there are still a lot of teams to get to. Now, hopefully you guys have your popcorn ready, because that Clemson-Georgia matchup is soon to come. So be sure you guys have your popcorns ready for that, because it is getting super close. We are getting super close to that Clemson-Georgia game that is going to be very interesting, which also kicks off the doubleheader that we have for week 1. Remember, we have Clemson at Georgia for the first one, and then we have that Florida showdown between the Miami Hurricanes and the Florida Gators. So be sure to keep your eyes out for those games as this series continues. But if you haven't seen the rest of them though, be sure to go back and watch them so you guys can get caught up to where we are right now. So with that, we're set to continue with this college football dynasty. And let's see how things shape up. Akron, Ohio State, first game for the Buckeyes. Let's see how this shapes out. Let's go.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Tips, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Man, these fans in here, they are pumped for the new season ahead. So Akron is going to get the ball first.
The Buckeyes will kick it away.
So the Buckeyes will kick it away. And here we go. And Akron will take over their first possession at the 25.
Obviously, a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able
And
to
here's
find
the
a way
first
to get
down
pressure
run
on him, 'cause if they
for
don't,
Akron.
This is going to be a long day.
Marquez Williams gets 8 on the first down carry, second down.
Guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences. Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes,
Play action fake. Finley gets hit as he throws, and the catch is made to the right side. And that's going to be a first down for the Zips at the 41.
To be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their
Finley
eyes to that portal,
back to throw. Throws to the left side, and the catch is made by the tight end. A pickup of 3.
You see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
Second and 7. Here comes the pressure, and down he goes. It's a sack.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up when you can get to the quarterback.
This crowd here in Ohio Stadium is on their feet. Third down, and the quarterback Finley gets hit as he releases it. It falls to the turf, incomplete. Fourth down.
Already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting.
And Ohio State, they get set for their first possession at the 20.
The Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment.
So leading out the Buckeyes, Will Howard. Leading out the group. And we're going to see how they fare in their first game, especially in front of their home fans. Here's Judkins. And the first down carry gets 9. Second and about a yard.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Second and 1. Judkins. And he's got the first down to the 31.
Players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra.
Howard back to pass, and he makes the catch to the tight end. And they're going to bring him down to the 47. First down for the Buckeyes.
Phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off.
Here's Judkins. And he's going to be tackled at the 43. A 4-yard gain, second down.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Howard.
Howard with the pressure coming at him, and he gets rid of it.
And he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Howard throws over the middle. Catch is made by the tight end. G. Scott gets a first down to the 17.
quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Howard looks end zone. It's picked off. Intercepted by the Zips. And they will take over at the 5.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points.
Finley, on 1st down, he got hit as he threw it.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the 1st quarter.
2nd down, here's a run, and that went nowhere.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to run the football at this area of the field, right? They're just trying to give themselves some space so they can go operate, but the defense just bullied him up front at the point of attack, and they're able to tackle that guy for a loss down at the 1.
3rd down, here comes the defense, and they get him in the end zone. A safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Ohio State really blitzed that entire time. They blitzed that entire time to make sure that the Zips could not get out of the end zone. And they will take over from the 46.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of the
1st down. Judkins has room. Judkins. No one touches him. He's gone. Touchdown Buckeyes.
And once he found open space,
I mean, not a single defender touched him.
Showed you a little bit of burners, and kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Look at this. I mean, not a single defender touched him as soon as he got handed the football. Now, here's another thing, too. When other teams play Ohio State, they're going to have to keep a good eye out for that running game because that is going to be a very key factor to this Ohio State Buckeyes team.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Because Judkins is really good. He is really good.
It's Howard.
And Howard, oh, it's dropped.
It's incomplete.
His tight end, G. Scott, he was going for, but he couldn't hold on, and the 2-point try is unsuccessful. So it's 8-0 Ohio State.
It bounced through the back of the end
and the
zone.
Zips will take over.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to
play action, and the throw's incomplete.
Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
2nd down. Over the middle. It's intercepted.
Made the play on the pick.
And Ohio State's going to take over.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He's looking to throw it.
1st down. And Howard's going to find his man Judkins. Spins away. And he's out of bounds at the 8. 1st down for the Buckeyes.
Like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping.
Howard, here comes the pressure right side. He's sacked.
And down he goes at the 18.
And that ends the first quarter with Ohio State up 8-0.
Let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. To the air, it's Howard.
Howard, play action fake, catch is made by G. Scott. And Scott is in. Touchdown Buckeyes.
Touchdown Ohio State.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
This is usually what happens when you're one of the top teams in the nation. When you're one of the top teams in the land. Extra point is good. 15-0 Ohio State.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7.
And Akron is going to take over from the 25.
Anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
First down, play action fake, and the pressure gets there again, and that one's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell over.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw.
2nd and 10. Here comes the pressure, and down he goes. It's a sack.
They get him at the 15. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. 2nd sack of the day, and maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season
Here's
sack
a
record.
3rd down pass, and he's sacked again.
They get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And this one's sent away, and
They'll get the punt out.
Ohio
It'll be
State
marked down
will
just
take
outside
over
the
from the
45.
46.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really
First down,
important for that moving
Judkins.
forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep
Only
this
gets a
defense
yard out of that
guessing.
carry.
Yeah, you
2nd
gotta be
down.
searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Another carry for
They bring him
Judkins,
down, and he's gonna lose a
but
yard
they're
on
going to
that.
bring him down in the
Man, what a
backfield.
spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance
Howard
to stop those guys.
looks. Oh, and great defense there. They
Third and long
deflected down.
situations are really
4th
hard to
down.
convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
A high
And this one's
kick. Let's
sent
see if he can
way
pin it
in the
back, keep it on
sky.
their own end.
And a fair
Signals
catch is
for the
made
fair catch and
at the
makes it
21.
20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
First
Find those
play,
plays that
here's
you
a
can
run
inside out.
for only a 2-yard
Get some first
gain.
downs, get some
2nd and 8.
positive momentum.
better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Finley.
Finley looks. Here comes the pressure, and down he goes.
And sacked at the 12. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can...
Third down. Here comes the pressure again. He's sacked again.
And there he goes down again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
My goodness. Ohio State has been all over the place, especially on the defensive side.
In college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to...
Here's Judkins. First down run. Judkins spins away. Judkins has space. And he's brought down to the 28. First down for the Buckeyes.
107 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they got it first and 10 from the 20.
Play action. Howard. Ibuka has it. Touchdown Ohio State.
Touchdown Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
Now Ohio State is starting to cook. Their defense has been solid all through the first half.
For the PAT.
Extra point right down the middle. 22-0.
They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away.
And this one is not going to be returned,
Ball
so
skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Akron
So
has it back,
Akron
ready to send
takes
that offense
over.
back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started, or it's going to
and
get
here's a
way
run
too
on
big.
first down. Only a 5-yard pickup. And that brings this one to the 2-minute warning, where it's already looking like to be a beatdown thus far.
It's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chance.
Second and 5. Here's a deep ball, and it's deflected.
Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew. But
Third down. Here comes the pressure, and it's a fumble. And Ohio State picks it up. And just like that, they have the ball again.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
I mean, unbelievable start to the season thus far for Ohio State.
To the air on first down.
Howard over the middle. Judkins makes the catch for a 4-yard gain.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Howard.
Howard to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Man, oh man, this Ohio State team is off and running. And the extra point is good, but a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So a roughing the kicker penalty.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty.
So this one is not going to be returned, so Akron will take over.
It will be a touchback. The Zips take over, and Akron ready to get that offense to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get...
First down, and another sack for this Buckeye defense.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
There's another pass. No one's open, and he gets rid of it.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
From the gun.
And here's a run on 3rd down. And look at this. He actually picked up the first down.
If you're a defense, that's demoralizing. You get them in a known passing situation. They slip the run in there. All you got to do now, you're playing deep for pass, but now come up, just make the tackle. Force a 4th down. The defense could not get the back on the ground, Palmer, and he gets the first down.
Yeah, David, and better gap integrity up front, too, on defense.
Here's another throw and another sack. They get to him once again.
This defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Looking to throw, it's Finley.
Finley looks, and Finley sacked again, and he loses the football. And guess who has it? Ohio State. Jack Sawyer again. Like, every time Finley's in the pocket, Jack Sawyer gets there each time. That's 2 recovered fumbles after he forced 2 fumbles thus far. What is going on here in Ohio Stadium? What is happening?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down.
Howard throws, caught, it's Judkins. And he's brought down at the 5. 1st and goal, coming up for Ohio State.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw.
Howard looking, throws end zone, and is picked off. Don't know why he did that. And that's it for the first half. But Ohio State, however, is still up 29-0 at the half. As we take another look, that's it for the first half.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Back in Ohio Stadium, Ohio State,
Will kick it away to crank up the second half.
they've been off and running from the opening tip. Once they got that safety and made it 2-0, they've just been they have just been playing a great game thus far.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll open the second
And
half
here's
on the ground.
Judkins running back to the left, and he gets a first down to the 38.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They're getting this
And
guy
here's
right
another
up.
carry by Judkins.
It's just so nice to know you can
A gain
start
of
off
3.
on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Howard. Trying to get to
Howard getting
and
pressured,
he was hit
and it's
just as he was
incomplete.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Howard throws over the middle, catch is made, it's Smith. And Smith's got room. And down he goes to the 22, and it's a first down for the Buckeyes.
Nice confidence by the QB, good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the
First
field.
down,
Nice job
Judkins up the middle, has space, and he's brought down to the 5. And it sets up first and goal.
To it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
First and goal, and Henderson tries to run, but he gets pushed backwards.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they
Howard
build on that one?
looking, and he throws it away.
In the second half to get back in this game.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Howard, end zone, Smith, got it. Touchdown Buckeyes.
And the stomping has commenced. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
He'll try to tack on one more.
And the extra point is good. 36-0.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 38 over the Ascot astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Ohio State with a big-time lead. So Akron will take over.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese,
Finley gets hit as he throws, and the catch is made to the right side for a first down at the 42.
You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down.
First down, another throw, and he threw it behind his receiver, incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The play action fake.
Second down, Finley in trouble, down he goes.
The quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy.
Finley back to throw, catch is made to the right side, breaks a tackle, and they're going to bring him down to the 33, and Akron is in business now.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
First down.
Getting some heat.
Finley, look out, he's sacked.
Pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Finley, play action fake. Here comes the pressure. It's picked. Ohio State gets another turnover. And they will take over in enemy territory.
The ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second big throw in this game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun,
and here's Judkins running. Judkins with room up the middle, and he's tackled at the 29.
The defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Here's Howard scrambling away, and he throws it out of bounds.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away.
And they hand it to Judkins. Second down carry, spins away and got room. And he's brought down at the 10. And Ohio State is back in business.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down.
Play action fake. And Howard finds Ibuka. But he'll only get a yard out of that one, though.
Take the positive yards and never complain.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Howard.
Howard throws out of the backfield, and Judkins is wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the beatdown has ensued.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
This man Judkins, he has been destroying this Akron defense all game. And it's now 43-0, Ohio State.
A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Man, Ohio State,
And here's the return.
you got to give them a lot of credit,
He was looking
especially
for
to their
some running room,
defense.
but not much to
The
be
way
found as
that
he
they
stopped at the
played
18.
all game long.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end.
First down. Here's a throw. Catch made right side. And that's going to be a first down for the Zips at the 35.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Comes out throwing on first down.
Here's another throw. No one's open, and he just throws that one out of bounds.
To avoid the loss. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Finley.
Finley. Back to pass. Goes downfield, and it's deflected down.
After taking a shot on 2nd down, they're staring at 3rd.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On 3rd and long,
Finley.
trying to convert through the air.
Throws deep. Intercepted. Picked off by Ohio State. The defense continues to lock up, and they will take over as the third quarter has come to a close, with Ohio State most likely looking like that they're going to get a week 1 victory. Caleb Downs picks it off as we take another look at the interception.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
So Ohio State set to take over.
First down to start the drive after the break. Using his
And
legs.
here's Judkins. And he's brought down. A gain of only a yard. 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun.
And here's another run. Judkins breaking a tackle. And Judkins is tackled to the 23.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
It's like they just can't stop him. No matter what's going on, they just can't stop him.
23 on 1st and 10.
Judkins, another carry. And this time they're going to get him behind the line.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the
Howard, here comes the pressure as he tried to get rid of it. It's incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Play action fake. Howard throws and it's picked off. He tried to go to G. Scott, but the pressure got there defensively for Akron.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have
and
liked,
they
but
will
coaches
take
are always
over.
looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type
Finley
of
looks again, and it falls to the ground again. 2nd down.
Released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Finley
Unloads
looks to
away.
pass. And great defense there. They deflect it down. Third down now.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton.
Finley looking, gets hit again, and it falls to the turf. And once again, it's fourth down.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
So Ohio State's defense does it again. They get the stop. So now they will take over.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
And here's Judkins breaking through tackles. He got 10 there, second down.
That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Right back to the
second down. Back to Judkins. Spins away again. And he's brought down to the 47. And that's enough for a first down.
They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Back to Judkins. Here he goes. And he gets 7 on that one. Second and 3.
Situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
And here's a run by Henderson up the middle, and Henderson's got room. And a first down to the 25.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game.
And here's Judkins. First down carry, a gain of 2. And that brings this one to the 2-minute warning. Ohio State, they're most likely on their way to a week 1 win. Looks to be in shutout formation if they can hold on. And here's Judkins, and nowhere to run there. Now it's third down.
It just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And Howard's going to hand it back to Judkins. And he's not going to make it.
There's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're
and Ohio State is going for it.
It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out.
And Howard is going to find Judkins out of the backfield. And he's going to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running
and
back.
here's Judkins once more.
Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
No gain there. Second and 10.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And here's another run by Judkins. And he's going to go down at the 15.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to
So third down.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long.
Howard, end zone. Got it. He's got Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Man, Ohio State
Lining up to tack
They
one
have
more
played.
onto that lead.
This is literally. This has
And the
been their
extra point
best
will tack
performance
another one onto this
yet.
lead. 75 yards on the touchdown
50
drive,
to nothing.
and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
So Ohio State with a 50
And no chance at a
nothing
return here.
lead,
They'll start this drive at their own 25.
most likely looking like that they're gonna get the
Akron
W.
has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays
Finley
and schemes
gets
that
hit
work.
as he
One
throws, and the
line,
catch is
obviously, but maybe
made
an opportunity for the coaching
for a
staff
first
to
down.
advance the playbook.
Now, can Akron break this zero on the scoreboard?
This week you got a week to figure it out.
Oh, he's going to take a shot
Deep
at the
ball.
DB.
And it's picked off.
For the fourth
Intercepted by Ohio State. And it looks like that they're going to keep it as a shutout.
on the interception.
Ohio State is going to win the football game 50 to nothing.
Defense, you know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Unbelievable. What a performance by Ohio State. The defense
So
played
with the
solid,
late lead, they're
forced
ready to
4
just drain the
turnovers,
clock in victory formation.
and Ohio State
Looks like the
wins
offense
it
will just take a knee.
50 to nothing over Akron. The number 2 team in the
It's so
nation
long to
gets it
start the
done.
season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Now, I'm gonna say this once more. These top teams in the nation, they've been really solid. And Ohio State with a 50 to nothing win over the Akron Zips. I mean, you gotta understand, Ohio State's defense was solid from the tip. Once they took that 2-0 lead, I'm telling you, it was just, after that, they just could not be stopped. Judkins was all over the place, and it led to the 50-0 win. I mean, you gotta understand, like I said, Ohio State's defense, they shut down the Akron offense, 4 turnovers, but Will Howard threw 6. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 touchdown passes in the win. I mean, you gotta give the young man his props. I mean, that is how you start out the season. And look at Judkins. Over 200 yards rushing and a touchdown run. He was pulling off some big time runs in this game, and you gotta give him a lot of credit for that. And I'm telling you, this Ohio State team is going to be reckless. They are going to be reckless to watch, especially on the running game. Now, the passing game was most likely solid, but We're hoping to see more out of that though. So if you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you are new for more college football action as this college football dynasty continues.